If your mind grows loud the very moment your head touches the pillow, you are not broken. You are simply carrying the whole day into the night with you. The good news is that the Stoics, 2,000 years ago, faced the same restless mind, and they built a gentle practice to set it down. Tonight, let's walk through it together slowly, so that by the end you can let the day go and rest. Begin by understanding what actually keeps you awake. It is rarely the events of the day themselves. It is the replaying of them. The conversation you wish had gone differently. The task you left unfinished. The worry about tomorrow that circles back again and again. Seneca understood this. He noticed that the mind, left alone in the dark, tends to pick at old wounds and rehearse future ones. So he gave himself a ritual, and he described it in his letters. Every night before sleep, he would sit quietly and review the day that had passed. But notice how he did it, because this is the whole secret. He reviewed the day not as a harsh judge, but as a calm and fair one. He asked himself 3 quiet questions. What did I do well today? Where did I fall short? And what can I simply let go of now? There was no cruelty in it, no lying awake in shame. He would say that when the light had been taken away and his wife had fallen silent, he examined his whole day and measured his deeds and words, and then he let himself rest, knowing the accounting was done. That is the first gift of this practice. When you deliberately look at your day for a few minutes, on purpose, the mind no longer feels the need to ambush you with it later. The worries that keep you awake are often just thoughts trying to be heard. Give them a hearing, gently, and they quiet down. So let us do it now. Let your day rise up in your mind, and take the good first. Find one thing, however small, that you did well today, a moment of patience, a kindness, a task completed, a hard thing you faced instead of avoiding. The Stoics believed that a life is built out of ordinary days and that noticing the good in a day is not vanity, it is simply seeing clearly. Rest for a moment on that one good thing. Now, without harshness, look at where you fell short. Perhaps you were impatient. Perhaps you avoided something, or spoke more sharply than you meant to. Here is the Stoic move that changes everything. You do not punish yourself for it. The day is already spent. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself again and again that the past cannot be changed, only learned from. To lie awake replaying a mistake is to pay for it twice, once when it happened, and again now when nothing can be done. So simply note it the way you would note the weather. Tomorrow, you can do better. Tonight, there is nothing left to fix. And now the most important part, letting go. Let the worries of tomorrow come forward, one by one. For each one, ask the old Stoic question, the same one Epictetus taught. Is this in my control tonight? At this hour, in this bed, the honest answer is almost always no. The meeting is not until morning. The message cannot be sent. The problem cannot be solved in the dark. And if it is not in your control tonight, then you have permission, real permission, to set it down until morning. Not to solve it, just to set it down. It will still be there tomorrow, and you will meet it then with a rested mind and clearer eyes. Feel how much of what keeps you awake is simply the refusal to stop carrying things you cannot lift right now. Marcus Aurelius, who ruled an empire through war and plague, wrote his private thoughts by lamplight at the end of exhausting days, and even he reminded himself that soon he would sleep, and that rest was part of living according to nature. If an emperor with the weight of the world on his shoulders could lay it down each night, so can you. The world does not fall apart because you allow yourself to rest. In truth, you serve it better rested. So let your breathing slow now. There is nothing left to solve tonight. The accounting is done, the good has been seen, the shortfall forgiven, the worries set down until morning. Let your shoulders drop away from your ears. Let your jaw soften. Let your hands grow heavy. Feel the bed holding you so you no longer have to hold yourself. Say it quietly, the way a Stoic might, the day is finished. I have done what I could. What remains is not mine to carry tonight. Whatever tomorrow asks, I will meet it tomorrow, and I will meet it better for having rested. There is a deep peace in this, the peace of a mind that has stopped fighting the night. You do not have to earn sleep by worrying. You do not have to keep watch over problems that cannot move until dawn. The Stoics called this living in agreement with nature, and sleep is one of the most natural things there is. Your only task now is to let it come. Let the day be truly over. Let your thoughts grow slow and soft, like the last embers of a fire settling into quiet. You have done enough. You are allowed to stop. And if this helped quiet your mind even a little, breathe slowly, let go, and drift gently into rest. I'll be here for the next reflection, whenever you need it.